Fucking, this is it. It's the 4th of July, dog. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? If Alex Jones is correct, we're going to have a civil war today. So what the fuck? You talk to Alex, you got to calm him down.
Alex, you got to calm down.
Talking about a civil war, he had me doing an extra chiba chew the other night. I was polishing the fucking the musket.
Alex thinks I'm defending the New World Order because I didn't think that George Soros was a Nazi. Oh, it's all so painful.
What's up, Joe Rogan?
Nothing.
What's happening, brother?
Everything's great, man.
Me too. I feel good.
Alex Jones, I love you, buddy. For real. But you say some silly shit. That's where this all comes from. Doesn't mean I don't love you. You're a great guy. But there's some shit that's just silly. It's a waste of time. You know? That's one of those things that's just a waste of time. Does that make sense?
I'm with you.
I think there's real conspiracies, you know? But I think there's some that, you know, people just get caught up in looking for conspiracies and everything. And after a while, it's exhausting.
Let's get the bull off the table.
I love the guy.
I loved the podcast with Ari last week. Yesterday, Tina Turner's son committed
But look,
suicide.
Alex Jones is going to hear this, so I got to finish.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just, I love the guy. I really do. I just don't support a lot of the shit that he said, like the Sandy Hook stuff. I don't know if he's since disavowed that. I don't know if he changed his opinion on it. I don't know what it is, but at a certain point in time, you're like, Jesus, man, are you sure? Like, you got to be really sure before you say something crazy like that. Right? Don't you think? Look, I think he's a great guy as a person. I'm not attacking him. I just, when he goes crazy and gets mad at me, I want to hug him.
I love when he told me the story about trucks pulling up in front of your house and they could see through your walls.
They probably can do that.
And they do that in different neighborhoods. You know,
they probably can do something like that.
But then after 5 of those, and this is my experience with him, he'll tell you something that you got to sit there and go, what the fuck am I doing sitting here? But that's cool. That's Alex, and we accept him for what the fuck he is. I just thought there was a civil war starting today. I read on Twitter.
That's what he was saying.
Civil war. The Democrats are going at it today, so somebody's shooting somebody, so who the fuck knows?
So just to calm Alex down, nobody's telling me what to say. No one's telling me what to do. I'm not involved in the New World Order.
Who's the New World Order?
Just a comedian.
Enlighten me about the New World Order.
I'm not sure. I'm not involved, though. I just want Alex to know I'm not involved.
Who are those people you eating dinner with the other night? Were you in the New World Order?
Who's the dinner people?
The people you say you were eating with smart people.
Oh, they're just... These are all podcasters and former professors and all these different people that are doing different things together.
You scared me the other day, though. You had Eddie on the ropes, right? He was thinking you went back with the CIA.
What? What?
Yeah, you got people on the ropes, sure.
What are you talking about?
You know, he's not with the CIA. Who knows?
What?
Nothing. Okay.
What the fuck are you saying?
Don't worry about nothing. Eat a Chiba Chew. It's the 4th of July. What do you give a fuck? No fireworks in fucking CBS Radford.
I think conspiracies are fun, and that's part of the problem with conspiracies. They're fun. They're fun to chase down. They really are. They're interesting.
I'll tell you what's fun to chase down, to read about one and to absorb it by yourself. Yeah. Once I get into a room with 3 men and we're on a conspiracy for 48 minutes, that's when I get aggravated.
Well,
that's what I don't ever want to talk about. That's what the shit that kills me. I don't have the time to discuss whether the moon landing or not. We all have an idea what we think happened. Guess what? I really don't want to talk about it. Not on the fucking 4th of July.
Yeah, no. The problem with them is, and this is a tendency, is that when people get really into conspiracy theories, they're into everything being a conspiracy. It's not like they're into conspiracy theories and also into the history of Cuba. They can give you a detailed history of some really crazy shit that went down. Like, how many people that are really into conspiracy theories could give you a rundown on how Castro took over Cuba, which is like a real thing that happened in, you know, our parents' lifetimes, right? Think about that. How many people that are into, like, you know, whether or not there's bases on the moon know about, you know, all these different things that have happened through human history. The Mongols, the Roman Empire, the Greek Empire. There was crazy shit that definitely really happened. All the stuff that happened during the Vietnam War, all the stuff that happened during the Nixon administration, all that stuff's real. It's fascinating. Fascinating shit to look into. But then you get to dumb ones like, oh, God, are we really discussing whether or not the Earth is flat? Is this a real conversation? Like, people are really doing that? Satellites aren't real?
Go on social media. They're losing their goddamn minds.
You'll find a bunch of people that'll agree with you, too. You got to be so careful about not listening to scientists.
I'm going to tell you what else I saw.